What's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys some more good old battle, playing some Conquest Large again here on Guilin Peaks with a fucking awesome map again, if you're unaware of that, and using the QBB-95-1 light machine gun of fun, oh joy. And I thought for sure I was gonna be dead trying to cap this flag one time because I was on a motion sensor, and motion sensors make my butthole pucker. Well, I ended up surviving, moving along, and go try to take this guy out. He ends up getting me, dropped him to 1% health, and for some reason didn't get any hit markers, which I've been noticing that. And real quick, just I was doing some experimenting with attachments, and if you notice from that last kill, it kind of took a while for me to kill that guy. And I was using the ergo grip with the compensator and the laser sight coyote sight. And that kill, and then trying to shoot at that last guy, I was like, okay, fuck the ergo grip, because I thought maybe the ergo grip would benefit this gun because it's a bullpup, and you get, you know, bullpups by default get better accuracy while on the move, and ergo grip also helps, you know, moving accuracy, but it just wasn't working out for me. You'll see an instance where I just completely fail at shooting 4 people, so I ended up switching it back to the stubby grip. And if you look in the chat right there, you see me defending myself from accusations from actually the game before this, which I will be uploading. It was a Conquest Large on Altai Range, and I ended up going in the anti-air and putting in some work and getting some accusations thrown at me, which I'm always welcome to. I'm always welcome to some accusations. I take it as a compliment, so thank you, kind sir. But you know, and real quick, these motherfuckers who were doing these cheats and shit, they're not fucking hackers, you know? Some dork on the internet who went on Google and downloaded some program or file or whatever the hell it is that allows people to cheat does not make them a hacker. They did not hack anything. They downloaded a program that allowed them to cheat in the video game. Now, the guy who, you know, opened up the game files and tweaked shit or however they do it, that guy's a hacker. The guy who made the cheat is a hacker. He knows how to work with code. He knows how to do some shit. But some dork on the internet who just downloaded some crap, he's not a hacker. He's just a good-for-nothing dirty cheater. And not to say that hackers aren't all as well good-for-nothing dirty cheaters, because they are. And I kind of wish they... I don't know why people do that. And another thing that puzzles me is if you were going to make some kind of cheat for the game, you know, you hack the files and you make a cheat, why would you share that with other people? Wouldn't you want to be the only person to do that? Like, wouldn't that be better than having hella people doing it? I don't get it. But it is what it is, and anyways, moving along one time. And ended up switching my attachments from that last death and put the stubby grip on. Everything else is the same, but ended up going back to the stubby grip. And stubby grip for my underbarrel, you know, grip attachment is definitely my favorite to roll with any light machine gun. Some, you know, the heavier light machine guns like the 240B and the PKP will get turned on one time, son. But those light machine guns, I like the bipod better still. Maybe just because bipods are fucking amazing with light machine guns, but stubby grip just helps out so much better. And you know, I was doing a little bit of experimenting. I thought I'd try it with the ergo grip. And it just I didn't like the feel of it, so I changed it. Don't like the feels, so I changed it till I like the feels of the gun. And using the compensator one time, and real quick, I stay away from compensators on every single class of gun in the game. Doesn't matter if it's assault rifles, carbines, PDWs, but on light machine guns, they're one of my bestest friends. And, you know, a lot of it has to do with I believe, is that you get a huge accuracy bonus, it seems like, from not moving while firing a light machine gun in full auto. Like, if you can control your recoil, it's pretty much a laser beam, and your shots are hitting just about on target pretty fucking reliably. And that's why I'm kind of disagree with some of the people who say that light machine guns need a buff. I am against that 100%, because if you know how to use them, they're really, really effective, and in a lot of ways better than assault rifles. You know, you get extra rounds, which is a fucking awesome bonus, but situations like this right here, it's like, just don't move and shoot the shit out of them, because light machine guns do a lot of suppression, I think a lot of people forget about suppression in this game because it is tweaked from Battlefield 3 and not all guns suppress you like they did, and the visual aspect not there like it was in Battlefield 3 where your screen would get blurry like a motherfucker. I don't notice that in this game. Seems to be a lot more mellow, but suppression, like increasing your spread and increasing your recoil, that's still in the game, and light machine guns do it really well. So I find that if someone's shooting at you like that, just fucking dump on them, and a lot of the times you'll win your gunfights, especially if you're not moving, because you're accurately dumping on them, and that's the key with the light machine gun. You want to get as much of your shots hitting on target as fast as possible, and the fastest way to do that with a light machine gun, excluding having a bipod on your shit, which makes your shit a laser beam pretty much, you're just gonna not want to move. And because of that tweak that they did in Battlefield 3 from 4, you know, not moving, because in Battlefield 3 I don't think the light machine guns were nearly as good as they are in this game. Because of that, I don't run the bipod really, except for, you know, the heavier light machine guns, 240B, PKP, the Pachangalang. But yeah, I really don't see a reason to use the bipod on a lot of these light machine guns. Like this one right here, it's like just don't move and you get fucking really good accuracy, you know. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what you got to do with them. Huge accuracy bonus. And, you know, with the compensator, I'm throwing the compensator. Don't like to use the compensator, like I said, on other weapons because it increases your spread a lot, and I don't like bullet spread increase. So I just use it on the light machine guns, and for whatever reason, it just works wonders. Now, my favorite setup with this weapon in particular is this one right here, or instead of with a compensator using a suppressor. This gun also works really good with the suppressor, but figured I'd you know, go unsuppressed, do the compensator. Compensator makes it a little bit more accurate than the suppressor, but staying off the mini-map definitely helps. And, you know, playing 64-player servers like this probably would have been more helpful for me to use the suppressor, but I kind of wanted to be a little bit more effective at medium, longer ranges, and just be a little bit more accurate, because you get, you know, the faster bullet speed and whatnot without having, you know, the suppressor on it, because that slows all that shit down. So I figured I'd go with the compensator, which is, I really like the compensator on this gun. This gun in particular, and the M249, the saw, also works really good with the compensator. In fact, when I first started using the M249 saw, I absolutely hated it until I got the compensator, because that side-to-side recoil is just horrendous on that gun. So throwing the compensator on it just fucking greatly helps that weapon. That and the suppressor. The suppressor doesn't help as much for the side-to-side recoil, but it helps a little bit, at least from my experience. I don't know if hard stats prove that or not, but it is what it is. And oh joy, oh joy. And by the way, this gameplay is actually from today, so today we actually got a new patch. Another patch. 2 patches within 4 days. Fucking amazing. DICE seems to be really on the ball as of late with this game, and it seems like they're really trying to get this game working out for everyone, which is nice. And, you know, they even fixed a bug that was brought up in the last patch from 4 days ago where you would cause you to die at 1% health. And I didn't know it was a bug from playing. I thought maybe it was just your health just didn't get counted the same as before, you know, like you were really at 0%, it just said 1% health type deal, but apparently it was a bug, and they ended up fixing that, which is awesome. I only had to deal with that for a couple days, which it wasn't too annoying. And also I think that they did fix mutuals. I don't think I've gotten one mutual since the patch from 4 days ago on the 16th. I haven't got one mutual, which is fucking awesome, because one of my biggest frustrations with this game was infantry gunplay, and just how inconsistent it was with the hit detection and like the netcode, the lag compensation, whatever the fuck it is. It just wasn't good. And you see right there, I saved that guy. I don't know if you could see from the little YouTube screen, but that guy actually parachuted down and was knifing my teammate. Ended up saving his life right there. And like I said before, if you don't move, these things are fucking laser beams, you know? And you can get away with doing some pretty big mag dumps with them and without even tap firing. But at that range, it's still pretty safe bet just to tap fire. But anything close to that, you can get away with full auto. But it depends, and moving up along here and end up just getting overwhelmed. End up taking that guy out. That guy came out right behind him. Had real bad spread from sprinting and shooting right away, and ended up getting taken out by a guy all the way up there on the left. I didn't know that was a spot, which I'm kind of glad I died right there, because if I didn't die there, I might not have realized that you could get up right there. And it's a good thing to notice. You see again, I take another guy at a nice distance. Again, just don't move, and fucking laser beam accuracy with the light machine guns and whatnot. Always a good time, always tons of fun. Oh joy, oh joy. But yeah, I don't think light machine guns are terrible in this game. I think they're a lot better than they were in Battlefield 3, and you know, I think maybe a lot of the reasons why people were having problems could have been because of the hit detection netcode issues that were going along. But ever since the last couple patch or whatever, it's been playing great for me. I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing a lot better the past couple days because of the latest patch. You know, no mutuals, which mutuals should still be possible because of how the game works with your gun actually firing projectiles. You know, like, you know, say a sniper shoots another sniper and they're 500 meters apart. They both shoot at the same time. You know, you could kill each other because it takes, you know, half a second for each bullet to hit each other. But end up fucking failing right there. I ran out of mouse pad. I hate it when that shit happens, and I don't know how I did not die right there, but it is what it is. And but anyways, guys, gameplay's winding down. Definitely encourage you guys to try out this light machine gun if you have not already, because I feel that this gun gets no love at all. I don't think, out of all the hours I got in Battlefield 4, I don't think I've been killed by this gun once. And of all the time, I'm level 110 in this game, I don't think I've been killed by this gun once. And it's one of my favorite light machine guns. It's definitely one that I don't think people have given a chance. And if you haven't, go give it a chance. It's really, really effective, especially when you get like the stubby grip and the compensator. Or the suppressor. All those combinations work wonders. And coming up here, trying to shoot at this guy, but I know from experience, and especially there's two of them, that I ain't gonna win that gunfight. So I end up actually retreating, because the dude on the other side of that rock, I know from experience, being on that side of that rock and taking out a lot of people trying to get in through where I was, and it's almost impossible to beat that position right there. So I got the fuck out of there. And the game ended up winding down. Ended up finishing the game there. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Final score, I went 27-3. Pretty good game for you. Someone requested some LMG gameplay, and I didn't have any in my hard drive, so I figured to go out and get this for you guys today. It was actually the first game I tried it on. Second game of the day. Getting accusations, all that fun stuff. But anyways, guys, if you got any more suggestions on weapons, types of weapons you'd want me to use, leave a comment. But anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.